Have you ever felt terror? Not being scared? Not fear? Terror. The kind of bone-chilling, blood-freezing, mind-numbing dread, horror and panic that mix together in some unholy stew that uses your brain for a cauldron and forces out things like rational thought, reason, or even the ability to control your own bodily functions. Have you ever felt terror like that? Have you ever seen a demon in corporeal form, slaughtering his way for your friends? Ever borne witness to legions of blood-soaked nightmares, marching relentlessly towards you, knowing that nothing you do will stop your inevitable demise at the hands of monsters, whose sole purpose is destruction? Ever looked into the eyes of twisted creatures who long for blood, and were coming to drain yours into their ever-gulping gullets, thirsty to drink up your life? The inescapable knowledge that your doom is coming, and it has seen you. It can feel the terror, running like ice in your veins, and it can think of no finer garnish, no better flavor, than the terror it has brought you. Terror once stalked the universe. I saw it. I felt the hot, putrid breath of it on my face. This scar upon my face came from one of the foul beast's fangs. I stared into the mouth of my own demise. And then, like a shining beacon of hope, that mouth, and the rest of that godforsaken thing, were destroyed. In an instant, the stalking death that had come for me was eradicated. At first, I was so lost to terror. I thought the ichor that covered my eyes was my own, and I simply screamed. I screamed until my lungs were empty, and no sound issued from my lips. I gasped and choked on blood. The vileness of it made me vomit. I sat shaking, feeling empty and numb. My eyes would not focus. My limbs refused to move. I shook uncontrollably. I felt something touch me, but such was my terror that I could not even afford to look at whatever impending doom now reached for me. But death did not take me. I heard the sounds of gunfire, and death all around me. Finally, I looked up, and saw that, where before a gibbering horde of demonic monsters was sweeping towards me, now a wave of avenging angels pushed them back, leaving behind shell-shocked survivors and deceased nightmares. I felt the touch again at the base of my neck, and I looked up. A creature, shiny and sleek, reflecting the fire and starlight off of his skin. I stared at the thing, trying to comprehend what it was I saw. A black panel lit up to reveal a face underneath. A strange, alien face. Pink with multicolored eyes and red lips. I saw those lips move, and strained over the noise of the receding waves of conflict to hear what it said. "Are you hurt anywhere else?" I felt the hands, clad in armor, I now realized, pressing some sort of bandage to a gash I had not even felt. I shook my head in a weak manner, still recovering from the terror. The creature, so much stronger than it looked, lifted me up and carried me to safety. Its compatriots cared for me, cleaning and treating my wound, wrapping me in a warm cloth, feeding me. This was the first time I had ever met a human, the first time any of my people met humans. And it is for this reason that in my language the name of mankind is Conquerors of Terror.